Hello beautiful soul, welcome to Tap Into Your Magic. My name is Heather and we are going to be tapping on clearing our fear of the future, our fear of the unknown, because we don't know what's coming tomorrow or in 5 years time or in 10 years time, and we can either feel really excited about that and all the amazing things that could happen, the magic, the opportunities, or as most of us do, we think about worst case scenario. Where are we going? How bad's it gonna get? We fear change, and that is completely normal and natural for us to feel. But in this tapping, we're gonna be clearing that fear, and hopefully by the end of this tapping, you're gonna be feeling quite excited about the future, at least less afraid of it. I used to have a huge fear of the future, of what was going to happen, how things were going to unfold. But once I started tapping and trusting in the process and just believing everything was going to work out, that's kind of what has happened. And so far, so good. So something must be working, and we are going to be tapping on that. So let's get started at the karate chop point. And all you need to do is repeat after me. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm afraid of the future. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know where I'm going. I feel really confused about my next step. And when I think of the future, I start to feel really overwhelmed. Perhaps I have an idea of where I'd like to go, or perhaps I have no clue. And even though I have this fear of the future, I choose to deeply and completely love and forgive myself. Even though when I think of the future, I get really anxious. My mind creates these worst case scenarios because I don't know what's going to happen. And that's really scary. If someone could just give me one of those magic ball things that tells the future, crystal ball, and tell me everything that's going to be everything that's going to happen, well, I feel really great, because then I know what to expect. I can plan accordingly. I don't have to make any mistakes. And I just feel really free. Free from the uncertainty. Free from change, an uncertain change. But the truth is, no one can tell me my future. Not even a psychic or tarot cards. I get to design my future. But maybe there's a part of me that doesn't trust myself, or doesn't trust the universe or God or whatever I believe in to take care of me. But if I get to create my future, then that's a really amazing thing. Because I get to create my future from right here, right now. By clearing the fear, taking back my power, and reminding myself just how powerful I am. So even though I may have had this fear of the future, I choose to love and honor myself. Take a deep breath in through your nose. exhale, let the stress go, let it go. You might have yawned, you might have got some tingles. I certainly do. And I know the future seems like this big scary thing, like we don't know what's gonna happen. What if it all goes wrong? What if I make the wrong choice? And if we're thinking those thoughts constantly, we're just gonna stress ourselves out. And the times where I've been so stressed about the future, like I didn't know what was gonna happen, I just took a step back. I tapped and I trusted the process, and I was like, universe, I know it's going to work out. Because I've had some instances, and you probably have in life, where you're kind of glad that thing didn't work out. Maybe you had a plan for yourself for your future. You were so attached to it, and then it fell apart, it didn't work out, or something else happened that was better for you. So let's tap into our magic, shall we? Let's begin tapping at the eyebrow point. Just repeat after me, and it's going to feel fabulous. I'm letting go of my fear of the future. Because the truth is, the power is in the present moment. I'm just thinking about where I am right now in this moment in time. I'm okay, I'm safe. Everything's going all right. But this moment in time right now was the future 30 minutes ago. I didn't know what was going to happen. This moment in time was in the future 1 year ago. And where I am right now is something to be proud of. I need to let go of my control. Or a belief that only the worst things can happen to me. But it feels really safe to know. I feel safe when I know what's going to happen, when I know all the details. Perhaps before I go to a restaurant, I make sure to check the menu to see what I'm gonna get. Because unpredictability makes me feel unsafe. I don't like change. I don't like uncertainty and the unknown. And perhaps I felt really comfortable for a while. But now at this point in my life, things are changing. It's not the same as it used to be. And as much as I just like to stay inside of my comfort zone, the truth is the only constant is change. So I choose to accept that. And I choose to believe that I can create a beautiful future for myself. Right now, it might look like a mess. I might not know what's gonna happen, where I'm going, where I'm gonna end up, what job I'm gonna get, or whatever's on my mind. But what if I just choose to let all those thoughts go for a moment? This stage of my life feels really difficult, and that's okay. But I have the power to make a difference. I have the power to change my thoughts and beliefs. So instead of stressing myself out, thinking over worst case scenario, I root myself here in the present moment. And it's from this place that I can make real change. And I asked myself, what do I want? What is my heart yearning for? Where do I want to go? And if there's any part of me that comes up with a limiting belief, such as, I don't have enough money, I'm not ready yet, that's going to be really hard or impossible. I suspend the doubts. I let them go. And I choose to believe that I can make anything happen. Because other people have. People that came from nothing and now they have everything. And so I design my future. And I don't want to keep putting thoughts and beliefs into the universe of fear, anxiety, doubt. I'm choosing to trust myself. I'm choosing to trust the universe's plan for me. I'm choosing to trust that everything's going to work out. In fact, everything always works out for me. And any time I start to overthink the future, I take a deep breath in and exhale, and I bring myself back here to this present moment. And I change my thoughts. I am capable of anything. And even though I cannot control the universe and my plan, I'm choosing to be more adaptable. I'm choosing to be more flexible. And remind myself not to take life too seriously. Sometimes you have to step back and let the universe do its job for you. I have nothing to fear about the future. I'm choosing to think of the best case scenarios. I accept where I am and where I'm going. And I make sure to take care of myself every step along the way of my journey. I let go of my fear and move into trust and belief. Everything is unfolding at the perfect time. And I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale. Doesn't that feel a lot more empowering? You are exactly where you're supposed to be. And it's from here, this moment in time, that you can choose where you want to go. And I would love to know as well, what is the fear for you? Is it the fear of change? Is it the fear of the unknown? Is it the fear that you can't manifest your dreams? Usually there's a deeper fear behind our fear of the future. For me, it was the fear of that I wouldn't have enough money to support myself. And that was a big thing for me earlier this year. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to keep my job. And there was a couple of weeks where it was very uncertain. But in that uncertainty, I trusted the universe that even if this job, I wasn't able to continue with it, that something better would come along. And what happened is I kept that job, which I love, and they just adapted it to me. I was the exception in the company, and I was really, really happy with that result because I trusted, I let go and let God. And that can be really hard to do when if you're the kind of person that I was that really likes to know how everything's gonna go. I have to know, but the truth is you don't. and we have to sometimes take a step back and remind ourselves that the only constant is change. And the better we get at adapting to change and letting go of that control, the easier life can be for us. Remember that the only things that you can control are your thoughts and your beliefs, which then affect your emotions, and they affect your actions, your habits and behaviors. That's all you really have to control. Everything else, unfortunately, 99% of it's not up to us, honey. It's not up to us. But as long as you've got your goals, the things that you want to do, the things you want to bring into your life and manifest, you're on the right track. But if you're feeling confused about the next step, start to journal on it. What do I want? And just spend some time getting clear. No matter where you are on your fear of the future journey, I am here for you. I've got you, and I hope this tapping helped. And if you would like to connect with me further, work with me one-on-one, or anything that I have, it's all in the description. So you can check it out, see what resonates for you, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos to help you manifest the life of your dreams. So I'll see you soon. Bye.